Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Ultra. I'm Lily.
And I'm David.
Today we're talking about something that, honestly, most English learners just avoid completely.
Oh no, what is it?
Complaining.
Yeah. I hate complaining in English.
Right? And here's the thing. Most English learners don't complain, not because they're okay with everything, but because they're afraid of sounding rude.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's exactly me. I'll just stay quiet, even when something is really wrong.
Mm-hmm. I've heard this from so many people. They say, I wanted to say something, but I didn't know how.
Yes. Or I say something and it sounds angry, even when I'm not angry.
That happens a lot. A lot.
So what do we do? How do we complain without being, rude?
Okay, so that's exactly what we're doing today. We're going to practice real situations, like at a restaurant, at work, in a store, on the phone, all of those moments where something is wrong and you need to speak up.
Okay, but I'm still nervous.
That's normal. That's very normal. And honestly, by the end of today's episode, I'm going to share one sentence with you that makes complaining sound calm and polite every time.
Wait, one sentence? What is it?
Not yet. I'll tell you later.
Ah, come on.
I promise it's simple, and you're going to use it all the time. But first, we need to talk about why complaining feels so hard.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know that too.
Good. And hey, if you're new here, welcome. We teach English in a natural, friendly way. No textbooks, no boring grammar, just real conversations.
Yeah, and if you like this kind of learning, hit subscribe. It really helps us make more episodes.
Exactly. All right, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So, David, why do you think complaining in English feels so uncomfortable?
Um, I think because I don't want people to think I'm angry.
That's a big one.
In my language, I can complain and it sounds normal, but in English, I feel like I sound too direct, too rude.
Right. And then what happens?
I just don't say anything. I stay quiet. And then later, I'm angry at myself.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. They think, I should have said something.
Exactly. Should have said something, but I didn't.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Why does complaining in English feel so scary?
Um, I think it's because English sounds polite, but also kind of cold. Like, I don't know how to be polite and clear at the same time.
That's actually a really good observation. In English, we use a lot of soft language when we complain. We don't just say, this is wrong.
Right. We have to add extra words.
Exactly. We soften it. We make it sound less direct. But if you don't know those phrases, you might sound too angry or too weak.
Yes. Or I apologize too much. Like, I'm so sorry, but, and then I feel stupid.
That's actually very common. A lot of learners apologize when they complain because they don't want conflict.
Yeah, I hate conflict.
Me too. But here's the thing. Complaining politely is not conflict. It's just communication.
Okay. Communication.
Right. You're not attacking someone. You're just saying, hey, there's a small problem. Can we fix it?
A small problem.
Mm-hmm. And that's the energy we want. Calm, clear, not angry.
But how do we do that? What do we actually say?
Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say you're at a restaurant and your food is cold.
Okay.
What would you say?
Um, Excuse me, this food is cold.
Okay, that's not bad, but it sounds a little direct.
Really? I said excuse me.
I know, but this food is cold sounds like you're just stating a fact. It doesn't really ask for help.
Ah, okay. So what should I say?
You could say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but my food is a little cold. Would it be possible to heat it up?"
Oh, okay. So I add, I'm sorry to bother you, and would it be possible to...
Exactly. Those extra phrases make it sound polite. You're not demanding, you're asking.
Asking. Right.
And you know what? Most of the time, people are happy to help when you ask politely.
Yeah, I guess I just get nervous.
That's normal. That's very normal. And honestly, once you know a few phrases, it gets so much easier.
Okay, so what are those phrases?
All right, let's go through some real life situations and practice. So, when you complain politely in English, you usually start with a soft phrase, something that shows you're not angry.
Like what?
Okay, here's one. I just wanted to mention.
I just wanted to mention.
Right. So you could say, I just wanted to mention that my order isn't quite right.
Oh, okay, so it sounds calm.
Exactly. You're not saying, you got my order wrong. You're just mentioning it.
Mentioning it. I like that.
Another one. There seems to be a small issue.
There seems to be a small issue.
Mm-hmm. So instead of saying, this is broken, you say, there seems to be a small issue with this product.
Ah, so we make it sound less serious?
Kind of. We soften it, even if it's a big problem. Starting softly helps the other person stay calm.
That makes sense. What else?
Okay, this one is really useful. I might be wrong, but...
I might be wrong, but...
So you could say, I might be wrong, but I think I was charged twice for this.
Oh, I like that. It sounds humble?
Exactly. You're not accusing anyone, you're just checking.
Checking. Yeah.
And one more. Could you help me with this?
Could you help me with this?
Right. So instead of saying, fix this, you say, could you help me with this? I think there's a mistake.
Okay. So we're asking, not demanding.
Exactly.
But, what if I'm at work? Like complaining to a coworker or a boss?
Good question. At work, it's a little different because you don't want to sound too soft, but you also don't want to sound rude.
Right.
So let's say your coworker is playing music too loud and you can't focus.
Okay.
What would you say?
Can you turn that down?
That's very direct.
I know, but I don't know what else to say.
Okay, try this. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm having a hard time concentrating. Would you mind turning the music down a bit?
Oh, okay, so I explain why, and then I ask.
Exactly. You're not just saying, turn it down. You're explaining the problem and asking politely.
I'm having a hard time concentrating.
Mm-hmm. And would you mind is a really polite way to ask.
Would you mind? Okay, I like that.
Another situation. Let's say you're in a store and you bought something yesterday, but it's broken.
Okay.
What do you say? This is broken. I want a refund. You sound angry.
I know, but that's what I want to say.
Okay, try this. Hi, I bought this yesterday, and unfortunately, it's not working. Would it be possible to exchange it or get a refund?
Oh, okay, so I say unfortunately, and would it be possible?
Exactly. Those words make it sound polite. You're not blaming anyone, you're just asking for help.
Would it be possible to exchange it?
Mm-hmm. And most of the time, they'll help you right away.
Yeah, I think I've been too direct before.
That's okay. A lot of people are, but now you know.
Now I know. Smile.
All right, let's do one more. You're on the phone with customer service and your package is late.
Okay.
What do you say?
Where is my package?
That sounds frustrated.
I am frustrated.
I know. But try this. Hi, I'm calling about an order I placed last week. It was supposed to arrive 3 days ago, but I still haven't received it. Could you help me check the status?
Oh, okay, so I give details and then I ask for help.
Exactly. You're not just saying, where is it? You're explaining the situation calmly.
I still haven't received it.
Right. And could you help me check the status sounds polite and professional.
Yeah, that's way better than what I said.
You're learning.
Okay, so these phrases work everywhere?
Pretty much. Restaurants, stores, work, phone calls. You just adjust a little bit depending on the situation.
And you said you'd share one sentence that makes complaining easy?
I did say that.
So, what is it?
Not yet. Let's talk about common mistakes first.
Ah, come on.
All right, so let's talk about mistakes. Because honestly, a lot of learners make the same ones.
Okay. Like what?
First one, being too direct.
Yeah, I do that.
I know. And it's not wrong, exactly. But in English, it can sound rude.
Right. So instead of this is wrong, I should say
There seems to be a small mistake.
there seems to be a small mistake.
Exactly. Same meaning, but softer.
Okay. What else?
Second mistake, apologizing too much.
Oh, I definitely do that.
Yeah, a lot of people say, I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry, but... And it sounds like you're afraid.
But I am afraid.
I know, but you don't need to apologize 5 times. One, I'm sorry to bother you, is enough.
Okay. One apology.
Right. After that, just be clear and polite.
Got it.
Third mistake, staying silent.
Yeah.
This is the biggest one. People just don't say anything, and then they're upset later.
That's me. I don't want to make people uncomfortable.
But you're allowed to speak up. It's okay to complain politely. You're not being rude.
You're not being rude.
Exactly. If something is wrong, you can say it. Calmly, clearly.
Okay. I'll try.
Good. And honestly, most people appreciate it when you're polite and clear. It makes their job easier.
Really?
Yeah. Think about it. If you're angry and yelling, they get defensive. But if you're calm and polite, they want to help.
That makes sense.
So don't be afraid. Just use the phrases we talked about.
Okay. I will.
All right, let's practice some real situations. I'll describe the problem, and you tell me what you'd say.
Okay. I'll try.
First one, you're at a restaurant, and your steak is undercooked.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but this steak is a little undercooked. Could you cook it a bit more?
Perfect. That's polite and clear.
Really?
Yeah, you said, I'm sorry, you explained the problem, and you asked nicely.
Okay, good. Next one?
Second, you ordered a package online and it arrived damaged.
Oh, hi. I received my order yesterday, but unfortunately it was damaged. Would it be possible to get a replacement?
Excellent. You used unfortunately and would it be possible? That's exactly right.
Okay, I'm getting better.
You are. Third one, your coworker keeps interrupting you during meetings.
Oh, that's hard.
I know. What would you say?
Hey, I noticed that I've been getting interrupted a lot during meetings. Could we maybe take turns speaking?
Wow, that's really good. You didn't accuse them. You just said what you noticed and suggested a solution.
I noticed that I've been getting interrupted.
Exactly. That's a great way to say it.
Okay, What's next?
Fourth, you're on a phone call with your internet provider and your bill is higher than expected.
Okay. Hi. I'm calling about my bill this month. It seems higher than usual. Could you help me understand why?
Perfect. You didn't accuse them of making a mistake. You just asked for help understanding.
Could you help me understand?
hmm That's a really polite way to complain.
I like that phrase.
It works everywhere. Okay, fifth, you're at a hotel and your room is noisy.
Um, Excuse me, I'm staying in room 204 and it's quite noisy. Would it be possible to move to a quieter room?
Great. You explained the problem and asked politely.
Yeah, I think I'm understanding this now.
You are. One more. Your landlord hasn't fixed your broken heater and it's been 2 weeks.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I know. What would you say?
Hi, I just wanted to follow up about the heater. It's been 2 weeks and it's still not working. Could you let me know when someone can come to fix it?
Excellent. You stayed calm, you gave the timeline, and you asked for an update.
I just wanted to follow up.
That's a really good phrase for when something hasn't been done yet.
Okay. I feel way more confident now.
Good. You should.
So, can I tell you a story?
Of course.
Okay, so a few months ago, I was at a coffee shop and they gave me the wrong drink.
Okay.
And I wanted to say something, but I was nervous, so I just said, "This is wrong."
Oh no.
Yeah, and the barista looked at me like I was angry. And I wasn't. I was just trying to explain.
Right. But this is wrong sounds kind of harsh.
I know. I realized that after, and I felt so bad.
That's okay. What happened?
Well, she fixed it, but she wasn't happy, and I felt awkward the whole time.
Yeah, that happens.
So, what should I have said?
Okay. This is where I'll share that one sentence I promised you.
Finally.
All right. Here it is. I think there might be a small mix-up.
I think there might be a small mix-up.
Exactly. So instead of saying, this is wrong, you say, I think there might be a small mix-up. I ordered a latte, but this looks like a cappuccino.
Oh, that sounds so much better.
Right? You're not blaming anyone. You're just, checking.
I think there might be a small mix-up.
Mm-hmm. And you can use that phrase everywhere. At a restaurant, at a store, at work.
Wow, okay. I'm going to use that all the time now.
Good. It works.
Yeah, I wish I knew that before.
Well, now you do. All right, so before we finish, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the hardest situation for you to complain in English?
I think at work, especially with my boss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but sometimes I need to say something.
Right, and that's totally normal. You can complain politely to your boss. You just need to be respectful.
How?
Well, you could say, I wanted to bring something to your attention. I've noticed that, and then explain the issue.
I wanted to bring something to your attention.
Exactly. That's professional and polite.
Okay, I'll try that next time.
Good. And honestly, most bosses appreciate it when you speak up professionally.
Yeah? I hope so.
They do. Trust me. And for everyone listening, what about you? What's the hardest situation for you to complain in? At work? At a restaurant? On the phone? Think about it.
Yeah, and maybe practice one of the phrases we talked about today.
Exactly. Just one phrase. That's all you need to start. All right, so that's it for today's episode.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Good. And honestly, complaining politely is such an important skill. It helps you speak up, stay calm, and get problem solved.
And it's not rude, it's just communication.
Exactly. You're allowed to say when something is wrong. You just need to say it politely.
Right. And now I have the phrases to do that.
You do. And the more you practice, the easier it gets.
Yeah. I'm going to practice.
Good. And for everyone listening, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. And if you learned something today, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep making these episodes.
Exactly. And leave a comment. Tell us what situations are hardest for you. At work, at a restaurant, on the phone. Think about it.
Yeah. And maybe practice one of the phrases we talked about today.
Exactly. Just one phrase. That's all you need to start. All right. So that's it for today's episode.
Yeah. I learned a lot.
Good. And honestly, complaining politely is such an important skill. It helps you speak up, stay calm, and get problems solved.
Mm-hmm. And it's not rude, it's just communication.
Exactly. You're allowed to say when something is wrong. You just need to say it politely.
Right. And now I have the phrases to do that.
You do. And the more you practice, the easier it gets.
Yeah. I'm going to practice.
Good. And for everyone listening, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. And if you learned something today, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep making these episodes.
Exactly. And leave a comment. Tell us what situations are hardest for you. At work, at a restaurant, on the phone. Think about it.
Yeah. And maybe practice one of the phrases we talked about today.
Exactly. Just one phrase. That's all you need to start.